We are back with another patch preview. We have the June 12th update and maintenance info coming in hot for 3 hours long. Very interesting. First up is not one, but two brand new units. We have the Future of Lyon's Prince Tristan and Will of the Holy Sword Excalibur Arthur. So let's take a look at Tristan. Looks like not a lot of his stuff is filled out yet on the database. That's fine. First up is Quick Movement that does nothing at rank 1, but is a stance cancel and a stun at rank 2 and 3. Triumphant is a solidified cleanse, sort of like Blue Ella, Blue's Hawk. Cool. Punish the Bad Guys coming in hot for his ultimate. Inflicts Secret Technique. I love that. It's always a fun ult. And on his passive, we have Will to Take Over. Increase demon allies' attack-related stats by 3% for each ally of demon race in battle. Cool. Increases goddess allies' defense-related stats by 15% for each ally of goddess race in battle. Interesting. Interesting. So, so this top part sounds like a worse Rag Bond, and this bottom part sounds like a worse Nanashi. So, it sounds like he wants to make a mixed team to get the benefit of both, but that sounds really difficult right now without dual races. And on top of that, I see that he's unknown, which is very weird, very bizarre. Now, this is technically Seven Deadly Sins Tristan and not Four Knights of the Apocalypse Tristan, so we're definitely going to get more of him and probably a little better of a kit, but that's what we have for now. And then we have Excalibur Arthur, Green Man. Rank 1 is a single target drain. Or not rank 1, well, on rank 1, but for the King's Rage, single target drain. Stance of Resolution, assumes a stance, debuff immunity this time, and the taunt. Did Red Arthur have debuff immunity? I don't think so. Let me check that real quick. Does Red Arthur have debuff immunity on his stance? Do you? You don't. Okay, so that's like the only difference. They're both stancing still. Detonate, again, because this is technically just another variant of Red Excal. Proof of the King increases human race allies' max HP by 10% for each ally of human race in the battle. When the hero assumes a stance, remove a debuff from ally. Remove one debuff from ally for each ally of human race in battle. For every debuff on the allies, increases crit defense of allies by 5%. Okay, I like the crit defense. That's pretty cool. Again, he wants to be with humans. He's green, though. So a green human team. Interesting. Then again, it's not necessarily restricting us to green. It was just that with the red team, you know, you had boosters for humans of red attributes, such as Twigo. And then his relic is the same, and it is luckily still applicable to the new version of this unit, because they did not restrict it to something specific, like Goddess Liz's relic, and Ludo's relic. New content. So, what is this? Something new with the Knighthood. Oh, Knighthood content. Knighthood order system. Join forces with the Knighthood members to receive rewards by completing Knighthood orders. Oh, what is that, like quests? Like tasks? 5 new orders will be issued every Monday. 2 helpers assigned to your order. When you complete an order, even when a helper completes order objectives, receive bonus for the total number of rewards. Okay. Whoa, boxes are huge. I like that. Activity points are not affected by weekly resets. You cannot acquire more than 50k points. Purchase activity rewards at the owner, manager, NPC. That's kind of like, you know, like questing. Like a real guild would go on quests. This feels like, this is what this kind of feels like. Gives off that vibe. Exchange material, activity rewards. So each box gives you a certain amount of rewards. Obviously you want to go for the big box, but the middle box actually isn't too bad with max. You can max each cosmetic with this amount of rewards. That's actually nice. 3 awakening stones at 6 stars, a set of hammers, 10 engraving stones. You can actually do 1 piece of gear with that, 1 piece of each outfit with these. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Activity point additional reward. Ooh, that's huge. Acquire randomly. Gear selectors, SA coins, SSR pendants, anvils, gems. Very nice. Very cool. Fight Festival Season 14. Ooh. We got ranked, basically. Top 100. Season Rule prevents ultimate move gauge from filling by 3 or more orbs. By more than 3 orbs from unique abilities. Applied for 2 weeks. Wait, prevents ultimate move gauges from being filled by more than 3 orbs. Did they just take out suicide? Was this a target? Did they just target suicide? Is that what this is? And then for the first week, decrease a hero's HP related stats by 5% for 3 turns when taking damage from a single target attack during the enemy's turn. Okay, we want a single target team, cool. And then decrease damage taken from all target attacks by 50%. And then this targets AoE teams. Interesting. Get Thunder back. Rank spread the same. Moving on there. What is this? You're just throwing in another Bond outfit? Is this free? Of course it's not free. It is a limited outfit though. Why'd you put him in a suit? That seems random. Festivals are back with some of their outfits. What is this? Easter Meli, Easter Escanor, Demonic Beast Meli, the Liz outfit, Merlin outfit. These are tight. I like them. Good little rerun. Are these for dollars though? Probably, huh? Probably. So, new bundles. Tristan tickets. Ooh, what is this? This is a new bundle. Chaos Fragment bundle. Let me tell you. Okay, first of all, let me tell you how useless this is. Because literally everyone that I know that is far enough, which is probably most of you, to roll Chaos Cons, nobody touches the dungeon. Nobody touches the dungeon. Because the odds of you rolling higher than like 60% on any constellation is so low. Like, I've literally been rolling them since we have access to that, and none of my substats are above 60%. So I don't see anyone getting this. 100 gems too, just to hike up the price. So that's going to be toxic. Same stuff in those 2 bundles. Oh, they're letting you buy. Ooh, Demonic Beast discount. I like this. This is cool. So basically, you can finish out some relics. You only get 1 though. You can basically, you get 3 slots to buy any of the, I guess you could say, UR reward and SSR reward drops from all 4 of the beasts. So cool. I guess that lets people catch up on relics if they're down bad. 40 mil gold though, so I wonder why they need to feel the need to do that, and how much that's going to hike up the price on that. Huge daily check-in discount bundle. This was originally one of the Christmas bundles, like the first week when the this thing came out, Hourglass came out. This is pretty good because it has an Hourglass. It's pretty much the only reason anyone buys is to get another one of those. Big bundle on costume enhancements, cool. Power up bundle. I don't even know anyone that bought that, unless you're a whale, obviously. What is this? It display. Ooh, Knighthood, boss battle, personal, and weekly reward display optimizations. I guess this just means that you don't have to click the reward button here. We put it all on display here. I don't know if I like that because this just looks like so much clutter here. Seems like a lot going on in this tiny little screen. Festival season display improvement. Cool. New events. We have a part 2 to the Hawk ticket thingy, jump snatch box. This is how you get Excal, because he's not on a banner. He is just in the snatch. I don't know what step he's on. I guess he's at the end because it doesn't specify. But that's where he will be. That's why we're getting all these extra tickets for login. Yep, that's what I just said. Okay, he's around step 15. Looks like a Bon outfit, a Lane outfit, and then a copy of Thonar, Ragbon, and Mark II Valenti for some reason. All level. Oh, look at that. So Arthur is not going to be level 90 fully awakened. Just Thonar, Bon, and Valenti. Interesting. And then what is this? R equipment selector. Oh, ultimate R selector. Ultimate SR selector. That's huge. That's again the box CC ticket boosters. That's big stuff there. Special mission part 2. There is a free Tristan multi in this, and then a UR pendant. So that's nice. Some Twigo event. Ooh, this is actually new. I don't think we've had this event before. So what are you about? Upon entry, 1 Twigo log is consumed. Very cool. You get them literally everywhere. Confirmation will fail if you choose the wrong direction. Pick the correct direction with the time limit according to the guide. Okay, so we're picking directions and guiding these boxes. Fever activates when the bonus gauge is filled. All boxes confirmation number increases. Okay, so you get some boxes. You tell the boxes probably which way to go, I guess, and you get stuff. So, I mean, I like that it's a new event instead of rerunning like Ghost Leg for the 9 millionth time, so that's big. Cumulative rewards. Ooh, Lucky Bag ticket. Tavern Decor, where the artifact cards are as well. Final boss battle, Meli Alley. I don't even know if this has come back. I remember this being out. Like, I think this was season 4 final boss. And you had to use dairy to get, like, I don't know, really high score. So this is finally back with challenge mode, which means it's going to have challenge mode outfits. Yes, it does. I think this is where I've been seeing the Meliodas outfit. Yeah. And then the Liz outfit is in the rewards. Okay, let me stop scrolling so far. So you get everything after 7-3. I don't know, 7-5 is when you get everything. This is a hard, extreme, and a hell, and a challenge. Yep, so top 5% is where you get all the rewards. So score high. Cumulative rewards include diamonds and hawk tickets. The shop is pretty much the same as the shop always is with challenge mode. So that's nice. We have the return of Grayon, another demonic beast to deal with. It was an event boss parade, and you know we can see all 3 in there. So that's what we're dealing with this week. Cleared 5 times a day, normal, hard, extreme. He contributes to the same challenge clear that the other 2 do, and he has his own exchange shop. And that is where you will get some more ingredients for the new Bond food. SA coins and anvils. That's nice. They are updating the reward dungeon again, which doesn't look like it has a gem. Demon mats, awakening stones, books, yada yada. Brawl is giving you victory boxes. Make sure you do brawl. You get some easy rewards here. Looks like they take out the books and the SR pendants to include the upper tier demon mats, SA coins, and anvils. And there is a boosting event, daily boosting event, daily task reward upgrade. So even more incentive to do your dailies. That's more gems. Village donation event on the 15th through the 21st. 6 mil gold to 6 SSR pendants. A battle event with Sigurd in the name of the gods for hero chalices and 2 gems. And what we've all been waiting for, the Bond buff. So what's going on here? Well, a lot. And I don't know if I want to read all this, but he's supposedly better. But I don't know if the change is enough to make him, you know, really hit like a festival unit is supposed to. I guess we should take a look at the difference. Hero skills will result. Yep. So this is before, after. Start of the battle, extortion zone. Yep. So that's the same thing. Applicable allies. Oh, okay. So here's the first thing. So applicable allies have been increased from the sins to also include fairies and humans. So that's a wider variety. So his team's not restrictive as it was. 5% for each one on the battlefield, and then hero skills result in crit damage when the mark is on. Result in crit damage when used on enemies with a mark. Oh, but the mark isn't removed. Also, the mark stays on, so he can be crit multiple times by that same mark. Okay, that's a good buff. So, and then extortion zone changes, decreases applicable allies damage taken by 20%. Same thing, and additionally decreases the hero's damage taken by 20%. So he gets a further boost on being tanky. And then he also decreases all enemies' attack-related stats by 2% up to 5 times for 2 turns. Same thing. Whenever an applicable ally uses a skill. Whenever an affected ally uses a skill. Yeah, okay, so that part's the same. Okay, so TLDR. I said I wasn't going to read this, but then I skimmed over it. His passive applies to the sins, and now the fairies and humans. His mark isn't consumed when he attacks, which means he can hit multiple times for 100% crit. And the extortion zone also decreases the hero's damage taken by 20%, so including himself. And then his ult scales, it starts at a higher scale, but still caps at the same level. And you can now find chaos fragments in the item shop. Interesting. What does that even mean? What's the item shop? The gem shop or the sacred treasure shop? I don't know. But they're available. But it's pretty big update. This is our part 2, right? So that is exactly why it's huge. But that wraps everything up for the June 12th maintenance.